Et salut à tous, bienvenue sur ce nouveau live sur Killer Frequency. Alors Killer Frequency, qu'est-ce que c'est comme jeu? Eh ben c'est un jeu d'horreur qu'on incarne un personnage que c'est un animateur radio qui aide les gens les gens qui sont un peu en danger, qui sont un peu dans le pétrin et le passage que la carte il a un animateur radio il remplace les autorités policières parce que si j'ai bien compris quand j'ai vu des vidéos de polo et de polo le canadien si j'ai bien compris c'était des vidéos de polo sur ce jeu ça va être polo si tu vois ce live mais je pense pas que tu le verras et en fait ce jeu si j'ai bien compris en fait c'est un jeu d'horreur un jeu d'horreur et en fait, on doit aider des passants et des personnes, des gens qui sont en danger, mais des fois il y a des pranks, des gens qui vont vraiment pas vraiment en danger ou des pubs de pizza, voilà. Et en fait, en fait, l'animateur radio aide, ce qu'on incarne le personnage aide les gens en danger. Pourquoi ils sont en danger? Parce que il y a un tueur en série dans ce jeu d'horreur. Un tueur en série. Bon, c'est parti pour Killer Frequency. On va commencer l'aventure. C'est parti, nouveau jeu, c'est parti. Là, je sens qu'on va flipper. Et voilà. Ah, d'accord. On commence dans une rue. Ah, déplacez-vous. Dire quoi, on déplace comme ça. Ah, on déplace comme ça. Ok. C'est comme ça qu'on voit les poubelles et tout, d'accord. Ramasser les objets. D'accord. Ok. Alors, interagissez avec l'objet, pouvez-vous transporter deux objets en utilisant pour changer l'objet, un menu, lâcher objet, lancer, d'accord, maintenant pour poser l'objet, attends, lâcher, lancer, ah on peut changer de main, ok, alors, alors, on va prendre une petite bouteille, cette bouteille, on va lancer, d'accord, il lance pas très fort, hein, le personnage, putain, les abonnés, je sens que je vais flipper comme sur le jeu de Outlast, mais ouais, je vais flipper, je sens. Oh là là. Oh là là. Ok, ça marche pas. Doit remonter. Oh là, l'ambiance du jeu. doit pas s'accomplir, d'accord. Ah, je sens que, je sais pas pourquoi, je sens qu'il me dit ça, qu'il y a quelqu'un qui rôde, parce qu'on a entendu siffler. Ah, je sens les abonnés que je vais sursauter. Ok, d'accord. Oula, je sens le pire, non, je sens le pire. Oh là là. Oh putain. Oh là là. Bonjour. Bonjour monsieur. Bonjour. Hop 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 hop. Ouais, ça commence direct, hein. Ça commence direct, hein.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
Thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Alors, ok, d'accord. Un éveillé, je crois. Alors, est-ce que... Attends, là je vais c'est trop loin. Est-ce qu'il me faut un tuto pour pouvoir utiliser l'équipement? Faisons l'évaluation, oublié. Ouais, oui.
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
De quoi? J'ai pas compris. Ouais, ok.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
J'ai fait des débuts, mais d'abord je savais que voilà. Alors, il y a plusieurs disques. Oh, pas
The
celui-là.
record box is on the
Non, pas
left,
celui-là.
and the record
Non, pas...
player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Non, mais non, pas celui-là, je vais pas prendre celui-là. Celui-là, ouais, je vais prendre. Voilà, merci. Alors, j'espère que les musiques japonaises, j'espère que c'est des musiques faites pour le jeu et pas des musiques de droit d'auteur, c'est vraiment, je sens le pire. Mais moi, je pense que c'est des musiques faites par le jeu.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on, the Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Et
Sound Blaster.
non,
Front of
c'est
the
le son
desk
sur
to
le
the
bureau
right.
devant à droite. Ah, ok, d'accord, j'ai pas compris.
It's the thing covered in buttons.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
I should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess That Scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Alors là, tu plaisantes, je ne le ferai pas, je déteste ce que je suis devenu. Tu plaisantes.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Cri de Yeti perdu, cri d'une chute, du malaise, cri d'une noyade. Non, du Yeti perdu, on va voir, c'est marrant ça.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Mais je trouve le bouton. Un appel.
Welcome to
Notre premier
189.16,
appel.
The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Alors, vous appelez, participez à une crise, c'est calme. Vous devrez pas être très travaillé, c'est calme.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Il va appeler le shérif.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Ce sont les autres polices et il y a d'autres postes. Ouais, on va dire ça.
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I have routed all 911 calls to come into you.
Pourquoi moi? Non, c'est une mauvaise idée. Compte sur moi, enfin comptez sur moi. Je sens qu'il va y avoir à la fin une connerie qui va se passer. Enfin, je sais pas pourquoi.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Essayez d'enfoncer la porte, trouver un moyen d'entrer, trouver un autre trousseau. Et attends, qu'est-ce que je vais dire? Elle a dit qu'il y avait un meurtre à la police de police. Si elle enfonce la porte, ça va faire du bruit. Alors peut-être le tueur, ça va faire revenir le tueur, je suis sûr. Trouver un autre moyen de sorte d'entrée, trouver un trousseau. Trouver un autre moyen de mort, trouver un autre moyen d'entrée.
Is there another way into the holding cell that you can see?
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back door.
Trouver un trousseau.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Fouille le shérif Matou. Ah, fouille le shérif.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them.
Ouais, tiens, voilà.
I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Je tiendrai pas toute la soirée, on y va, on va arriver. Si c'est une blague, je quitte. Non, ouais, on va arriver.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. I'm just gonna sit you in your office chair. I'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
C'est la bonne chose à faire, vous partez et vous ne laissez seul. Vous ne laissez seul. C'est bonne chose à faire. Vous partez, vous ne laissez seul.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I can.
Oula.
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait.
Ah.
What? No way. This can't. Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask! How the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Fermez la porte.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
Ah, prenez la fuite, cachez-vous, prenez une voiture patrouille. Faut pas qu'elle se cache.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got it. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
L'arme du shérif. L'arme de Martinez. Je crois que le shérif il avait pas de balle, alors Martinez.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing.
Il n'y a pas de
I
affiche.
guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Il n'avait pas chargé.
Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Il y a une armerie, vous voyez d'autres armes. Il y a une armerie.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Alors, La bombe lacrymo, ça fera rien parce qu'il a un masque. Taser, faut s'en rapprocher, je pense qu'il fera, ça fera rien. Matraque, je sais pas si ça ferait quelque chose. Sur la bombe lacrymo, ça fera rien parce qu'il a un masque. Taser, faut rester de près, faut être loin. Matraque, faut rester de près, et bon, ça peut être efficace. Mais je pense qu'avec le taser, ça fera rien, je pense. Oh. Vas-y, matraque.
I take the baton.
Bon,
You
c'était
can
la
always
matraque.
trust a beating stick.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Non.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly, it's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Oui, toujours le siffleur. Il est peut-être parti, faites attention. Non, faites attention.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Bonne chance, Leslie. Bonne chance, Leslie. Ouais.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Allez, de retour.
Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Allô, oui, on est là, terminé. Bien reçu. Allô?
Hello, Leslie! So I guess you made it to the car then.
We did. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie!
Pas Leslie.
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Get off of her! Get... Hey! No! Let go of it! No!
Ah, j'ai dû prendre le taser, mais à mon avis, ça fera rien. Démarrer.
Leslie, drive!
Martinez! God damn it!
Tenez bon, je dois plus. Je suis désolé,
Leslie,
Leslie.
I'm sorry.
Forrest. He slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just try to work together. Do what you can. All right, both. God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
C'est un bout, quoi. Plus pris le temps. Faites attention.
Take care, Leslie. And be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie.
Ouais, les abonnés, en fait, je suis sûr, tous les choix qu'on a fait des armes, la bombe à lacrymo, je savais que ça ferait rien, un masque, ça peut, évidemment, parce qu'il a un masque. Et j'avais une vidéo de Polo que j'avais dit, et qu'il avait pris la bombe lacrymo, mais on avait oublié qu'il avait un masque, le tueur. Le siffleur, en fait, c'est le tueur qu'on a vu au début, là, qui a un masque. Et en fait, le taser, je suis sûr que ça fera rien au taser. Je pense que ça l'électrocutera, mais je sais pas si ça va le faire fuir, mais je pense pas. La matraque, ça l'a fait rien du tout. On a entendu les coups de matraque, ça a rien fait du tout. Alors, je pense que c'est 3 choix d'armes. Je pense que ça a rien fait du tout, en fait. Ça n'a rien fait du tout. Alors, je pense que ces 3 armes-là, en fait, c'est obligé que l'agent Martinez, meurt, c'est obligé. Je pense que c'est obligé, hein. Je pense.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Attends, on va changer ça. On va mettre ça.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Est-ce que... Attends, qu'est-ce qui lui est arrivé?
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story.
Les abonnés, j'ai compris ça, putain, je sais pas un peu, parce que j'ai entendu un bruit, entendu un bruit dans le jeu. Je crois que c'était le siffleur qui est entré dans la studio de radio, et à la fin, non, c'était la musique qui tournait. Putain, j'ai eu tellement peur.
What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
All right. Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35? Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
$35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Ah, un appel.
Time to turn the music off.
Mais c'est ça que j'allais faire, j'allais couper la musique. Ah, un appel. Oh non. C'est reparti.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Oula.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead. No one's safe.
Non, c'est un fake, c'est un prank. C'est pas possible, c'est une voiture. C'est un prank, c'est sûr. Prenez les demandes. Hein.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me.
Ah, les gars, ils sont plusieurs.
One cheese-dusted pretzel.
Non, c'est un fake, c'est pas la vraie, c'est pas la voiture.
Cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gum.
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Ah, ça j'ai écouté. Attends, écoutez. Mais tu vas mettre celui-là. Attends. Eh oui, on va mettre celui-là. Celui-là. Voilà.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam. Peggy, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
On dirait notre appel. Non, mais j'ai trouvé le bouton. Allez, c'est reparti.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name? What's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Le shérif est mort.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Où est-ce que vous êtes? Mauvaise nuit. Où est-ce
Where
que
are
vous
you
êtes?
now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Ah, oui, tu peux faire demi-tour pour retrouver tes clés. On dirait que tu as semé. Ça devrait aller. Tu peux aller.
Can you go back and find your keys?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Ah, il est là.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? You look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Au bout du corps après. Ok. Ou du couloir à droite. Oula.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Et... Ouais, l'ambiance, j'aime pas l'ambiance d'ici. Non.
Now this has to be important.
Les jumeaux, j'ai emprunté votre magasin sur le vol automobile. CU, vos rachereaux, ne pensez pas, il va me falloir de la lecture. Priez pour moi. Ok. Ici, l'ambiance du bureau là, j'aime pas du tout. Je crois, un magazine, j'avais vu des vidéos de Polo et des chiottes. Putain. Ah, elle est là.
This looks useful.
Pas du tout. Va, n'importe quoi. Oh, je stresse. Attends, on va inspecter. Alors, technique pour entrer sans clé. Utilisez un tournevis comme clé. Si ça ne fonctionne pas, étape 2, retirez le couvercle de la colonne direction. Vérifiez le numéro de série avant de dénuder les câbles. S'il y a 4 suivi de 307 dans le numéro rouge et bleu. Si le numéro a pas composé un 6 composé un vert marron, si un numéro 0 la fin qu'un 3 n'est pas un 6 rouge et jaune. Il présente dénudé câble gelé, ne touchez pas ce câble sous tension. Frottez les câbles gelés contre les câbles entortillés lors de l'étape 3. Remarquez, radio s'allume, refuse de s'éteindre, coupez le câble rose, ne coupez pas votre câble rose car celui-là déclenchera l'alarme. Ok, j'ai tout compris. C'est ça. Non. Ah, c'est reparti.
Find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Alors en premier, en premier c'est quoi le premier? Utiliser un tournevis. Je vais passer un tournevis au contact.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby.
Oh non,
Screwdriver's too
il est trop gros pour entrer.
What next?
Alors, utiliser retirer un couvercle colonne. Okay. de visser le colonne du direction, frapper le volant.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here. Oh,
Numéro de série, ok.
oh God, my heart is pumping.
Numéro de série. Dis-moi qu'est-ce que tu vois.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay. We can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire,
Un bleu,
yellow
un
wire,
jaune et un
green
vert
wire,
marron.
a brown wire.
Bleu, jaune, un... Attends. Quel est le numéro de série sur la colonne direction? Ouais.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is
Numéro
576-894-320.
Ouais. Attends. Attends. 576 894 320. Ouais, attends. Ok, rouge, bleu, attends. D'une idée, un câble bleu, rouge et entouré. D'une idée, un câble marron et vert entoutillé. D'une idée, un câble rouge, jaune. Alors, s'il y a un 4 suivi d'un 3, 107 dans le numéro. Suivi de... ouais, non, ça c'est pas ça. Si le numéro comporte un 6, ne commence pas par 5. Et non, c'est pas ça. S'il y a un 0 à la fin et qu'un 3 n'est pas avant un 6, ouais, il y a un 0 à la fin, que 3 n'est pas avant 6. Rouge-jaune. Rouge-jaune.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Attends, faut faire quoi après? Après, alors, à présent, dénudez le câble violet et ne touchez pas à ce câble sous tension. Frottez le câble violet contre les câbles indentillés, étape 3. Attends, dénudez. Oh, attendez, dénudez. On va faire ça.
Strip
C'est
the
ça.
purple wire and twist onto the
Je sais pas si c'est
exposed
ça.
cable.
Well, you're a lifesaver. Oh, wait until my jazzer friends hear about this one. I'll just strip that wire in.
Ah merde.
No! Oh, so many so many jazz.
Oh no.
Oh merde, elle est morte. Oh le con. Aussi, elle me met la pression aussi que bon, je me rappelle pas qu'ils avaient fait comme choix Polo, mais quel con, j'ai fait un mauvais choix. Je crois que c'est la bonne réponse, non? C'était une mauvaise choquante. Je suis désolé, Sandra, je ne voulais pas.
I'm sorry, Sandra. I didn't mean to.
That poor woman.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
Ah, le con. Ouais, d'accord. Ouais, en fait, fallait pas. Attends. En fait, fallait pas faire ça. Le premier choix, c'est de faire sous tension. Faut que j'ai fait le sac étape avec quel con. Bon, c'est pas grave. Ça arrive de faire des erreurs. Ça arrive à faire des
Play a
erreurs.
record, Forrest.
Ah, attends, on va écouter. C'est là.
It's David Scopo with
Ça, on va mettre.
Moonlight.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Ass backwards.
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Allez, midi 42, le temps passe, ok. C'est le lendemain.
Caller on line 1.
C'est le lendemain, non, c'est pas le lendemain, c'est. Ah, c'est midi, je crois, tout à l'heure c'était minuit ou je sais pas combien c'était. Ou 1h du matin.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream.
Ce soir, d'accord.
And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So, I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza. Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling
Ah,
in
c'est une
to
pub
advertise
ici
your
dans mes
shop.
garages.
Peggy,
C'est
hang
une
up
pub.
on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Non.
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Ah ouais, c'est là.
The cassette player is on the desk in front of you, just above the sound blaster.
Et ça, je l'ai vu.
There should be a cassette in the dock nearby.
Done.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Ra-Te and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise! If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The Tornado Technique and Karate Lovemaking. Call today!
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
Ah mais j'ai pas lu, il y a un appel.
Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs. Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Les-y et confia le stade.
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact, Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
I know this term. That could work.
Exactly!
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. Thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
That was fast. How do you know our fax machine number?
K-Fam and the Gallows Reporter have a pretty long history.
Tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
Ok.
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
C'est numéro, je sais pas du tout.
This must be it.
C'est ça, sûrement ça, ouais, c'est ça. Sûrement ça. Je sens à un moment que le tueur, le siffleur va venir dans le studio, je sens un moment. Alors, poste d'archive. Poste d'archive. Poste d'archive. Ok. Poste d'archive 2, c'est un. Poste d'archive, c'est où? Poste d'archive 2, à droite de la cuisine. Kitchen, office, archive 1, je l'ai. Cuisine, c'est où la cuisine? Kitchen, ouais, je crois que kitchen c'est là, bla bla. Poste 3, bureau de réacteur en chef. Poste room, fax. Ah, d'accord, accessible depuis le bureau du directeur, archive. Salle de conférence, poste 4. 3. X2. Ouais. Salle de conférence, poste 4, fax, office à droite. À gauche de la salle de conférence, office space. Ok. Si j'ai pas tout compris, je comprends pas trop anglais, mais j'ai pas tout compris, mais bon, je vais me débrouiller. Ok, tu regardes à droite et lui à gauche. La cuisine elle est en bas. D'accord. Étagère. Ok. Bon, je vais essayer de me débrouiller.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Attends. Attends, il m'a dit qu'il était à salle de conférence bureau. J'irai à la cuisine.
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
La cuisine est en bas. Lui est là. Attends, non, lui est là, je pense. Je sais pas pourquoi il manque des bonhommes. L'archive.
You're moving to the archives.
The archives? That's just across from the kitchen. It's going to be tight. Are you sure, Nash?
Ouais, ça marchera pas. Je vais réfléchir.
Let me rethink this.
Damn it, man! Do you want me to be a headline murder? Hurry up!
Second thought, let's dial another room.
Let's dial another... Boy, we're wasting time!
He's right, Forrest. I can get another number ready, but we probably won't get to change our minds again. Where do you want me to call?
Bureau, acteur chef. Appelez les archives.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Acteur en chef, quel étage? Acteur en chef. Les archives, la cuisine.
You're moving to the archives.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
Ah, il est là.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
Oui, comme Peggy.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV, so he won't see me on this account.
Ah ouais, faut mieux couper la télé parce qu'on voit pas les caméras.
I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
Ok, attends. Ils ont les archives. Il a les
I
archives.
don't think he saw me. I've got to give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Totalement, vous pouvez affronter. Informer, il y a une pièce, informer, il y a une
Could you
pièce.
lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room. Only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god! Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Il y a une télé, dans laquelle ça fera trop de bruit, et si ça n'a pas une radio.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be here in the archives, actually. Let me just take a peek around.
Great job, Forrest. Looks like you picked the perfect place.
Ça filtrera plus
We
tard.
hadn't found it yet. Let's congratulate ourselves later.
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just going to turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice,
is-
turn the
Maurice.
volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. I know that's your station number,
189.16.
but a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
C'est bien ça. 196, ouais.
189.16, The Scream. Gallows Creek's best and only phone-in talk show with me, Forrest Nash.
And me, Peggy.
Jesus Christ.
Hein.
I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Appel à la salle de conférence, cuisine. Cuisine, moi je dirais. Dans les archives, ils ont dit déjà. Seule cuisine.
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
Non, t'as fait
Let me
réfléchir.
have a think again.
Sur la conférence.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Non, tu vas juste
Let
tenter
me
la
have a
cuisine.
think again. Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
Oui,
I'm sure.
on va
Make the
tenter.
call.
Okay, calling the kitchen now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
Je vais imiter, mais je vois ça, je vais lui donner fausse conseil. Je vais insulter YouTube.
I'll just call the whistling man a jackass.
That'll get his attention.
That's the plan, right?
Sure is. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. I set the radio in the... Oh. He'd already searched. Son of a... fuck!
Ah merde.
Forrest, he's...
Oh non. Mort.
Dead.
Ah, j'ai très mauvais dans ce jeu.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track.
Attends, on fera une autre fois les abonnés. Attends, je vais sauvegarder. Sauvegarder tout. Sauvegarder sur la première partie. On va sauvegarder. On va sauvegarder. Et je vais retourner au menu principal. Et on va se quitter là. Ouais, ce sera un petit live d'une heure. Je sais pas c'est quelle durée de vie à ce jeu. Mais bon, voilà, vous avez vu que j'ai pas vraiment de peau les abonnés sur ce jeu. Voilà. En fait, le plan, il est bien le plan. Il est marqué à gauche en français, mais sur le plan de base, il est marqué en anglais. Alors, vous voulez comment que je sache après quand j'ai dit cuisine, il m'avait dit là ça, il a déjà fouillé. J'ai dit ah ça pue pas, ouais, ça va un peu puer. Hein. Mais j'aurais dû faire la salle de conférence comme un con. Bon, c'est pas grave. On peut se fail, on peut se tromper là sur les jeux, même des fois la vraie vie, on peut se tromper. Moi, c'est un peu chiant voilà, que les personnages meurent, les 3 personnages ou 4 personnages de l'appel meurent, et moi, c'est un peu chiant, hein. Mais bon, c'est comme ça. Hein. Au moins, vous avez vu mon live comme quoi je suis doué, mais des fois avec le stress, des fois qui donne juste ce stress, et des fois ça donne des mauvais choix. Mettez un commentaire, mettez un j'aime, abonnez-vous et activez la cloche. Et moi je vous dis à très bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo et de nouvelles lives. Ciao!